Welcome aboard the Bitcoin Express. My name is Chase. Let's get to it. Chainlink is on fire. As this article mentions, Chainlink inches closer to 100 times returns since its ICO price of 11 cents. But as I'm making this video, Chainlink has shattered this price. With a trading price now at $11.54, Chainlink is well over 100 times returns from its ICO. And in this video, I'm going to explain to you what Chainlink is, how it works, and why people are so hyped on this project. Chainlink is in the space of being a decentralized oracle. An oracle is someone or something that provides information from the outside world. When we deal with smart contracts, they're based off of conditions that occur in the external or in the outside world. It might have to do with the weather, the price of an asset, maybe the score of a basketball game. So we need to get that information somewhere for our smart contract to execute. So at the moment, the oracles we use are centralized. So we're trying to get information to execute a smart contract, but right now we're using it with centralized oracles. And the problem with a centralized oracle or a centralized person or company that is providing this information is that this is a single point of failure. And also the person providing that information can manipulate the information on purpose so that they can trigger the smart contract and have that smart contract execute incorrectly. For example, let's say Bob and Alice were betting on the price of Ethereum in 20 days from now. So they're waiting for the information from the oracle to come in. So of course we want that information to be correct. We want it to be tamper-proof and make sure that it's reliable. But if we're getting that information from one single exchange, that exchange can maybe, for example, have a glitch, there can be an error, or maybe the person running that information or sending that information has their own money on the line, so they purposely change that oracle information to execute the smart contract incorrectly. So we want to make sure whenever we are using smart contracts based off of conditions, again, the weather, who will win the next election, who will win the football game, we always want that information to be tamper-proof and reliable. So that's what Chainlink is attempting to do, or actually what they are doing already. Chainlink wants to be a decentralized oracle so that information can come in a decentralized way from multiple sources, ensuring that the information is correct. So with smart contracts, this is absolutely needed. There's no other way around it. If we are going to have smart contracts in the future, we need to have decentralized oracles. There is no other way around it. And right now, Chainlink is the leader in this space. Chainlink is not really competing with 99% of the other blockchain projects out there, but instead it's quite the opposite. Chainlink is working with other projects, and other projects want to work and use Chainlink. They have many partnerships, and they have high words of praise from many CEOs of big projects and big companies, such as Synthetics, Loopring, Aave, Ampleforth. These are massive projects. They even have kind words of praise from people from companies such as Google, Gartner, CZ from Binance, and the vice chair of the Ethereum Alliance Enterprise. So these projects, they need a decentralized oracle, and at the moment they're choosing Chainlink. So Chainlink does not have many competitors. Like I said, they're working with other people, and people want to work with them. So their only real competitor at the moment is another project called Band Protocol. It's really the only two in the space right now, or really the only two worth mentioning. But Chainlink is far ahead. They have a higher rank in CoinMarketCap at 7. They also have more partnerships. More people are using Chainlink. And then we have Band Protocol, which is also doing extremely well, but a market cap of, on CoinMarketCap, it's ranked 50. So Chainlink, like I said, more partnerships. It has more activity. So it has way more GitHub activity than Band Protocol. But in the long run, who knows? Maybe they both will be useful and they both will maintain their value. And right now, these assets, Chainlink and Band Protocol, are pretty much the winners of 2020 so far. Just today, Chainlink is up 17%, And in the last 30 days, Chainlink is up 79%. And then we have Band Protocol, which is even doing better in terms of, I guess, investing. Also, it does have a smaller market cap, so there is more room for growth. With Band Protocol, it is up 40% just today. And over the last 30 days, it's up over 565%. So what's the point of these tokens? What's the point of Chainlink? Well, the point is Chainlink is used to pay these node operators, the people that are providing this Oracle information. And the more link that they have, the higher their reputation is. So there's an incentive for the nodes on the network to provide real, valid, tamper-proof information so that they could be rewarded with link. So that's the point of the token, right? So you might be wondering, why is Band Protocol outperforming Chainlink if Chainlink has more partnerships and more people are using it? Well, a lot of it has to do with what's been going on recently in the market. Reason number one is the boom in DeFi, or decentralized finance. There's over $4 billion tied into decentralized finance and smart contracts. And as we mentioned, smart contracts need decentralized oracles. There's no other way around it. So as long as DeFi grows, as long as more people are creating smart contracts, the bigger the need for decentralized oracles. And these other DeFi projects, as this article mentions, they technically could create their own oracles, but the problem is it takes time, resources, and money, and in the end, it might not actually work. So why create it when you already have something like Chainlink that works? It's already functioning. Then the second reason why Band Protocol surged 65% overnight is because on August 5th, the head of listings at Coinbase announced that Coinbase Pro would list the Band Protocol. And this is always big news. Whenever an exchange such as Coinbase announces that they're going to list a cryptocurrency, it usually has a surge in price. And for this reason, Chainlink has been having a big surge in price over the last few months because it's already listed on Coinbase and it's also listed on Gemini. And getting listed on Gemini is not easy. So it is a pretty big deal that Chainlink is on Gemini. And the last reason that Band Protocol had this big surge is because on August 4th, they announced a partnership with Elrond, which is a popular blockchain project. So Chainlink already has many more partnerships, but we're starting to see that Band Protocol is starting to gain some partnerships as well. Like I mentioned, Chainlink and Band Protocol, they are not competing with all of these blockchains. It's the opposite. They are working with projects because projects that use smart contracts absolutely need decentralized oracles. But of course, there are going to be those that criticize the project and spread a lot of FUD. And if you're on Twitter, you might have come across this company or this page, Zeus Capital. Their whole page is dedicated to saying that Chainlink is a fraud, that it's vaporware, it has no use case, that it's going to crash, and that's all they post all day. And not many people agree with them, but I just wanted to point it out there that this company, they all day negative things to say about Chainlink. So this article I have in front of me says it the best. In conclusion, they say, we can have all these people speaking negatively about Chainlink, but in the end of the day, the charts don't lie. Chainlink continues to increase. They continue to create partnerships, and they continue to receive high words of praise from CEOs of big projects and big companies. But of course, these parabolic moves of Chainlink and Band Protocol surging, 200, 300% just within a month or 2 months, it is very rapid, it is very quick. So just as fast as these cryptocurrencies can go up, it's just as fast as these cryptocurrencies can go down. In the long run, this space is needed. We need to have decentralized oracles. Chainlink is way ahead of the race right now, but we also have Band Protocol right behind it. And I can't really think of any other two projects that are in this space. So when I look at this space of decentralized oracles between Chainlink and Band Protocol, I am excited, I am very bullish, and we'll see how this plays out in the future. I hope you found value in this video and I hope that it helped. If it did, do me a huge favor, super simple, like the video. That's all. Thank you for listening and I'll see you next time.